What up, everybody? It's your boy Avel did it back with another one. However you got here, whether you already subscribed to the channel, whether I popped up on your news feed, whether somebody told you about me and you checking me out for the first time, however you got here was meant for you to be here, so I appreciate it. Before I get started, if you can hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for the content. You did it? Cool. Shouts out to y'all. Yeah. Shouts out to everybody who keep hitting that like button, that subscribe button, sharing the content. I truly appreciate it. So to y'all, I say thank you every time because I truly appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Y'all know what today is? Y'all know what today is? It's Friday! Yeah, it's Friday, y'all. How y'all feeling today? I hope everybody good. So the topic of today, of this Friday, is struggling rappers.
What?
Yeah, we talking about struggling rappers, and it's crazy. I know y'all see the picture up, and these are some of the main people we're gonna be talking about today. My thing is out of these women we have up here, is crazy because all of these rappers put together can't even their first week sales put together don't even equal Nicki Minaj's first week sale, which is crazy.
What?
Yeah. So I just had a question, and I thought I would bring it to you guys to see if we can pick our brains and get some answers and figure out what's going on. Now, first we have Doja Cat up here on the picture. Her album, considering it flopped. Suki, her albums never do good. Sexy Red. Now, Sexy Red is one of those ones we see her online all the time. She's always got the Instagram lit, all of that. But her album flopped. Ice Spice, the same thing. I was really surprised because my prediction for Ice Spice was totally wrong. I thought Ice Spice would actually, I knew she would flop, but because I started to see the decline, and I think that has a lot to do with all of these women are just selling sex. That's it. And Ice Spice is the main one. When she hits the stage, all she want to do is turn around and shake her little booty so the crowd can go crazy. After she does it, the crowd is back like just standing there. She has no entertainment value at all. She got the song, the nice little song, but when it comes to actually entertaining, no qualities at all. And out of this bunch, though, I was surprised at Latto to find out because I thought with Latto she would do at least 50 to 75,000 copies first week on this album because to me she had the best album. She did what she was supposed to do. So besides her record sales for this album doing 28,000 first week, I honestly thought I give her not a pass, but sort of a pass because the album was actually good. You know what I'm saying? It was a quality album. So I was really surprised about the album sales. So let's hear a little bit about what's going on.
Thing at Ice Spice, Sukiana, Sexy Red. Let's throw Cardi B up in that mix while we're at it. The one thing they're selling is sex. And you know what?
What did I
One
say?
thing they're selling is that 304 mentality, that 304 image. But let's keep it real. Let's keep it a buck. Some of y'all just really like to mess with them.
Some are cut out to be some are cut out to be housewives. Me, personally, I don't want nothing but You know what I'm saying? I respect it because they're the first thing lay down and the last thing to get up.
Greetings, you polite savages, and welcome to another Tip Talk.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Ladies, gentlemen, and polite savages, you are now about to witness the epic failures of the struggle rappers of our time. 304 was the goal, but no, they couldn't take it anymore. As always, the truth is a bitter pill to swallow, but sometimes you need to shut up and take your medicine. The only thing that we can guarantee you is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth as we see it. So there's nothing else left to do but get on into it. So are you ready? Let's go. Lucian Grange is the chairman and CEO of the Universal Music Group. And for years, Universal has had the recipe to pushing struggle rappers straight down your throat.
Look at that, y'all. This is the kind of control that the record companies have. So y'all know they've been in fight with TikTok. Look at all of these artists under one record company. Let's see here. It says official Universal Music Group has now removed their artist catalogs from TikTok. All videos with official songs by their artists have been muted. And look at the artists that Lucius controls. Ye, Drake, The Weeknd, Kendrick, Eminem, Lil Wayne, Playboy Cardi, Yeet, Juice WRLD, Rihanna, Lil Yachty, Nicki, Taylor, Lil Baby, Post Malone, Big Sean, Migos, Olivia, and Ariana Grande. And that's not even half of the list of the artists they have control under.
North London-born executive has brought to you struggle rappers such as Tekashi 6ix9ine, Ice Spice, and other notable MCs who really have shaped the music industry as you understand. But see, a lot of times when we talk about plants and you look at us like we're conspiracy theorists and you say that only we are buying it, this is who we're talking about. Something happened in the music business about 20 years ago. And what really happened was that people from the culture stopped running this music. And a lot of folks didn't understand. Vince Staples said it best, that when you were growing up, you had Def Jam, you had Murder Inc., you had all these record labels, and when you walked in, you would see people who represented the culture, who understood right from wrong, and who really wanted to see the music go forward. And now it seems like we have people pushing buffoonery. And when you get down to it and you realize who's in charge, it makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? I mean, I understand money is the driving factor, but it's a cold game when the money is made off of your backs and you reap little reward. Let's really.
And he right too, because if you think about it, you have these companies that own these record labels that push out all of this negative music. We'll kill you, we'll kill you. Then we have a billionaire like Michael Rubin go on the Breakfast Club and talk about how he hates to see us all hate each other. But you guys, the Jewish record companies, your people, and you, because you're a billionaire, you're part of the problem. You the one who helped pushing the music, but then you want to say what we doing to each other. This is crazy.
Put it in context. These ladies coming out selling 20-something thousand first week, knowing that they got a 360 deal, knowing that the labels touch every single little thing they do from the tour proceeds on down. How many do you think is going to be broke in 5 years? How many do you think going to be on them only hams serving that thing up for $5.99 for a quick peek of degeneracy and what you have to put yourself through? Porta potty in Dubai, anybody? You know they're going to be on them flights. This is the thing that these struggle rappers have in the future if they don't evolve.
So I'm signed to Universal, right? Yeah. I've been signed to Universal since I was 17. I haven't got a back end. That means when you turn in an album, they give you payment. I haven't got a back end since 2017, 18. So I done been on the same record label for 13 years, so to say. That record label just folded all of its independent labels and subsidiaries into each other, which means how we was kids, you got Rockefeller, you got Def Jam, you got all these things. None of them exist no more. They fired all the heads of the labels, and if they didn't, they turned them into glorified A&Rs. They cut off 50% of the people who work in all these departments. Most of those people is us, people of color that come from hip hop and R&B and these other things, right?
So what's the answer? The answer is simple. Ownership. You got to get back to that independent hustle grind.
He talking about ownership and independent hustle. All of that is good. But if the music is not quality, it doesn't matter. That's what the people are missing. These record labels can only do so much. If they can put you out there and you can make them money off of doing the Instagram thing and all of that, that's cool. But they know it's not them, it's the quality of the music. The music has just been trash. I mean, let's just get it out there. And I'm not going to say a lot of it is, I'm not going to say trash. Most of it is music to dance to at a club. It's not music of substance. So of course they're not selling a lot of records. Of course they're not, you know what I'm saying, getting people to totally 100% buy into who they are because they're considered a gimmick.
Not saying that music was pure, Dan. I'm not even saying that all music was positive. It wasn't. But what music had was a balance, because people from the culture who actually cared about the people who were listening to the music, understanding how music affects the youth. Because even the grimiest DMX albums, at the end, there was a prayer. Ice-T OG, he always made sure that the bad guy never made it out in the end, because that was reality. Most people know that no matter how you grind illegally, the end is jail or the graveyard. Let's give a shout out to MC Light, Queen Latifah. Yes, there was ratchetness, but there was also queens putting it down. Whether you like it or not, you know, you can say everything you want about the 90s, but the 90s have balance. Just like Tariq said, now there is zero balance in the music. Why is there no balance in the music? Well, the evidence is clear. Vince Staples just stated it. Now all the people who were from the culture are gone, and now we have people who will push this junk straight to your earlobe.
Music and film and images control the cultural movement of a people and a nation. The image, the music, dress code, all of it controls and manipulates the mind of the people.
Understanding how music affects the youth in certain ways, especially when a parent isn't at home. Now please understand this. This is no excuse and no substitute for having two parents in a household. But what you really have to understand is that most of us are not in that situation. Since we're not in that situation, we got to be clearly honest. The outside influence have more power than they should. Thus, we got to make sure that we filter through the negativity and pump more positive images. It is what it is, and we have to stop playing games with ourselves. That's why nobody respects us in the positions we.
Hey, I hear what he's saying, but the bottom line is you could pump out as much whatever kind of music you want. If the music is trash, the people is not going to accept it, period. If it's all the way trash, they'll listen to it. But as far as buying it and going to shows and spending their actual money, they won't do it. They'll listen to it on Spotify, on YouTube, or whatever, but they're not buying your t-shirts. They're not buying, buying tickets. They're not traveling. They're not getting on an airplane or none of that to come see your show. And the whole bottom line is the music is not quality, period. Can you name me one other female rapper other than Nicki Minaj, an actual rapper other than Nicki Minaj that's selling over 28,000 records first week? I tried my best to find, and I couldn't find one female artist of this newer generation out of all these albums that can still outsell what y'all call old Auntie Nicki. She's still outselling you women, and that's because of the quality of your music. And one thing I noticed that Nicki does that a lot of these other girls do is Nicki goes away. These other girls never go away. If Nicki don't have an album out or some music coming out, we won't see her on social media. Only time we see her on social media is when she has music out. When she don't have anything going on, we don't see Nicki on social media. But with these other girls, it's like we see them online all day. All day they posting where they ate, where they bought jewelry, who they hanging with, what they doing, what they wearing, blah, 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 showing the booty all day long. They give us nothing to imagine, and then you give us trash music on top of it. So if you got all of those elements, I'm not going to say all of it's trash. Okay, Glorilla, I love. Glorilla can actually rap. Latto can rap. I like Sexy Red, but I'm not gonna say she's like just this. She's not a lyricist or nothing like that by far. I do consider her like a Gucci Mane of women type of rapper, but to me they're not selling music. They're selling an image instead of them selling a quality song. If they sold the quality song, they'll be able. Their image would look better to me that they're trying to sell. But let me know what y'all think down below. Why do you think these women aren't selling records? Or why aren't you buying a ticket to go see a Sexy Red concert, but you would spend $1,000 to go see a Beyonce show or $1,000 to go see a Nicki Minaj show? Let me know down below what y'all think. What is your reason? All right? That's all the time I got for this topic. Please make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Y'all already know I'm going to be back with some more reaction videos, some more news. So I'm definitely going to catch y'all on the next one, all right? Peace.